Shreya, can you please tell me about yourself?
Sure, sir. So, my name is Shreya. I'm born and brought up in Patna, Bihar. I have completed my post-graduation, majoring organic chemistry. I have also completed my graduation in chemistry itself from Patna Science College. And while I was pursuing my post-graduation, I started working in an edtech company, Byju's. Over there, I worked as an academic specialist for like 1 year. After that, so I have been giving private tuitions to students, and I started preparing for banking exams. And apart from my academic qualification and my experience, um, so I have been an active member of NSS, and I've been volunteering for SPIC from past 3 years. And I've been arranging events for the Bihar convention for SPIC. And my interest includes trying out different cuisines and teaching and dancing. That's all.
You have received the interview date for you?
No, not yet, sir. I'm from Kolkata as well.
Acha, when was Acha, Kolkata? That means it will take time. When was your GD?
So it was on 23rd.
First candidate. Acha. Oh, first day. That was the day on which it started. Very good. What was the topic given to you?
So it was regarding censorship.
Censorship.
Yeah, sir. Whether we should basically it was regarding the censorship thing.
But no, nobody has sent that question. You have not given that question. If you recollect that question, please send it to me.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. I have actually
Because,
noted that in diary. I don't
yeah,
remember the exact one, but
yeah,
it was related to censorship, whether we should, I mean, it was relating censorship to the national interest, whether government should impose censorship on other things. It was something related to that. I'll give you the exact.
censorship means CENSOR. That is
Yeah, sir.
control.
Mhm.
Censorship of what? Censorship of media or what?
Media.
This question has not come to me. Please send it. I will use it
Sure, sir.
afterwards. Good. So you are a chemistry graduate. Why should you? Why should we take you? We have got lot of MBAs. We have got lot of MComs who are more exposed to this line. In what way do you think you will be able to contribute for us?
Yes, sir. I totally agree with you. I'm not like properly from this background, but just the fact that I am a fresher, uh, that gives me an edge over other candidates because I am like a complete blank sheet. And the kind of person I am, I know that I have to work in this field. So I will try each and every way, like whatever way possible to upskill myself when it comes to banking awareness or banking operations, customer service, whatever is necessary for the whatever requirements is there from the organization. I'll try to upskill myself in each and every aspect, and uh, and I'll try to effectively contribute towards the growth of bank.
Correct. Tell us about your family.
So I have a nuclear family. My mother and father, both of them are from teaching background. And my mother is an economics teacher, and my father is a computer teacher. And I have a younger brother. He's in class ninth right
Oh, good. That means you're coming from a teaching family. Nice.
now. Yeah, sir.
That is why you are also teaching at home for children. Very good. Which type of, which class children do you teach now?
So earlier I was taking till 12th, but now I've started taking for ninth and 10th mostly.
Oh, very good. So, in which subject are you very strong? Supposing I want you to talk about any one topic of chemistry, which topic are you very strong?
So I would like to start with the basics, that is matter, because that forms the basis of chemistry. So,
Please talk to me for only 1 minute on that.
okay, sure, sir. So, matter is something that we say that everything around us is made up of matter. Everything, each and everything is made up of matter. So, what exactly is the definition of matter? We can say that anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. So, each and everything that is there in the universe is made up of matter. Now, what exactly is matter made up of? So, matter, they are made up of some particles. Now, in chemistry, we call these particles as atoms and molecules. Now, these terms, atoms and molecules, is this term was coined like after some time. But in India, Maharishi Kannad, he was the person who actually gave this term for matter. He said that the matter is actually padarth, and the atoms and molecules is anu and paramanu. So from here,
Stop, stop. This topic you should not have chosen. I don't know why you
okay,
chose this. Do
I
you
was
think
also
you can impress the listener by talking on this topic? No. You are again and again repeating matter only, and nothing else is conveyed. You could have chosen some other concrete topic, like say organic chemistry. I don't know.
okay,
Then
sir.
you could have talked about what is a catalyst, what is a chemical reaction, what is a physical reaction. Like that, if any such point you would have explained, that would have
Mhm.
gone very well. I understand. For example,
Sure, sir.
I have a GK today with me. It contains some science also. 1 minute. Topics, when we talk about some topics, um, you must be able to choose a topic which will create interest. Don't think I am criticizing you or you are not up to the mark. I don't come to say that. But by talking like this, you are not conveying that you know chemistry. Understand?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
I have been very harsh, but that is the thing I remember. You should have taken something else. If so many types of chemistry is there, now among that one type of chemistry you could have chosen and then talked very well in detail. Doesn't matter. That is
Yeah,
not
sir, I
very
will
much
be.
important.
Actually, I
Yeah.
just there was a book that's in front of me, and matter chapter was open, so I started talking about matter, and I never
Oh,
actually get.
yeah. It's okay. Now, Bihar. Tell us about your Bihar state. What are the plus points? I mean, very good things happening in Bihar. Acha, acha.
Sure,
See,
sir.
like this book, we have so many different questions like um, what will be the color of grass in blue light?
Oh,
What will be the color of grass in blue light?
what will be the color of glass in blue light?
Color of grass, grass, green grass. Have Have
Oh,
you not heard about grass that
no, no, no,
which you
sir.
see on uh,
Uh,
grass will appear dark in color in blue light because it has the property of absorbing all other
Absorb.
colors except its
Okay,
own color. The blue rays falling on grass are absorbed by it, and therefore it appears dark in color.
okay, sir. That's because of the
Mm,
chlorophyll pigment. Yes.
yeah, right, that is what it is. Now,
Hmm.
some one more science question for you. Why is rainbow seen after rain?
Why is rainbow seen after rain?
Hmm, simple
So,
question.
so it's because, yeah, so rainbow, basically this rainbow is based on dispersion, and this dispersion takes place after raindrops, I mean after raining, where raindrops are suspended in the atmosphere, and when the sunlight enters into these raindrops act like tiny prisms,
Hmm.
and it splits the light, and this splitting of light forms this vitriol color, that is the rainbow color, and that is why we see rainbow just after rainfall, because of these tiny suspended air drops that acts as tiny prisms.
After the rain, some clouds continue. to linger in the sky, and they contain water droplets. This point you told. Water
Yes.
droplets act like prisms. Did you use the word prism?
Yes, sir, I did, sir. They act like
Yeah.
tiny prisms.
The sun's rays falling on water droplets suffer dispersion and produce a spectrum. The different colors are viewed. That is right. You told dispersion also. Very nice. Last question in science. One eye is sufficient to form the image of an object.
One
Must have
eye.
guessed one eye,
Yes.
EYE. Now you must have guessed the question. What is the advantage of having two eyes?
So basically, yes, one eye is sufficient to form an image of an object, but when two eyes, the benefit of two eyes that we have, it's because it gives us a three-dimensional image of whatever is formed, the image that is formed on the retina. It gives us a three-dimensional image, but with one eye, that thing is not possible. So that becomes slightly difficult with one eye, but yes, image is formed because image formation is based on the principle of deflection. So light hits the object, it gets reflected, enters into our eye, and the image is formed. So that is the reason why the image is being formed, but the only difference is the three-dimensional thing.
But here it is slightly different. The area seen clearly with one eye is comparatively little. That is approximately range of 135 degrees.
Hmm.
Then with two eyes, we can see a range of 180 degrees.
180.
Two
So
eyes
that's what.
also give better judgment of distances or different objects. The left eye sees more of the right side of the object, and the right eye more of the left side. Thus, two eyes two eyes do not form exactly similar images, and the fusion of these two different dissimilar images in the brain gives three-dimensional or the stethoscopic vision. You are correct. You brought out the concept three dimension, and that was told correctly, except that you did not tell about 135 degrees, 180 degrees. That alone you missed. It doesn't matter. Very good. You are a teacher only. Good. Best wishes. Now, supposing somebody comes and asks you to teach banking, and you have to talk only for 2 minutes about banking, what is it you will talk?
Okay, sir. So first of all, I would like to start with the basic function of banking, like what exactly a bank does. So a bank accepts the deposits from the public, and on that deposit, it pays interest. And the same deposit and it also lends loan to it also lends loan, and on the loan that it is lending to the customers, it charges interest on that. In addition to these things, these are like the basic functions. In addition to these things, there are other activities also. Mostly banks, they are involved in investments in government securities, and like there are other also para banking income sources are also there that a bank does. And in India, we have a very diverse banking system that includes scheduled and non-scheduled bank. But let's not get into that because that is something. So scheduled banks
No,
basically
no,
are those banks.
you need not talk about non-scheduled bank at this stage. Simply tell about public sector, private sector, then commercial banks, cooperative banks, then RRBs, small finance banks, then payment banks,
Payment banks.
cooperative banks. I already told you like that. That much will
Yes.
do, and investment banks like that. So that's all.
Okay.
Now, please, they have asked this question. I don't know the answer. Can you name three banks having ladies at head as head?
So lady, sorry, sir.
Some lady chairman or MDs. Three banks.
Uh,
What are those banks?
ladies chairman. So I remember, like I just remember SEBI's. It's not a bank, but Madhavi Puri Booch ma'am is the chairman of Security Exchange Board of India. This is what's coming in my head right now, sir.
Actually, I
I'll
know
search.
Union Bank Manimekalai. I know
Okay,
only
so
her name, but I don't know about other names. Can you please check it up? They have asked a girl today this question.
sure.
Then what is para banking?
So para banking includes all the other banking activities other than the traditional banking thing that a bank does, that is accepting deposits and lending loans. So other activities includes like wealth management, advisory functions, in insurance, like that comes under the wealth management, and mutual funds. Then also,
Wealth management is different from insurance.
okay, so
Insurance, bank assurance is separate. Banks enter into arrangement with insurance companies and start canvassing for their policies. So that's okay. Correct. You told rightly. Now, please tell me what is the share capital price of Federal Bank today?
so share capital price of Federal Bank as per, I think
Whatever
it's
date, whatever
6.
date you know, you tell me.
Okay, sir.
Today,
So
today its price. Which date price you know?
it's 193 point something,
Which date?
193.67.
Which
So
date was
4th
it?
of October, 4th October.
That's very good. Fine. But today it is around 185.78. And
Okay.
have you heard of what is the market capitalization of Federal Bank?
So
How
it
many
is
billion rupees?
so 474 billion.
There it is. It is 474 there. Now here it is 455. Today it is 455. I will alter it 1 minute. In this sheet only it is there. That big figures are there. So I will just alter it. Did you go through this material?
Yes, sir. Which one, sir?
Yeah. This one that you are now seeing on the screen. Are you seeing
Sir,
some question answer on the screen or not?
no,
No.
sir.
Oh, oh. Federal Bank share price. This is that A 2023 interview questions. Today's date is 10/10. Now it is 185.78. And they say it is 455 billion. Correct. Good. Now I will go to those questions of that girl. This is, I think, a geology girl who had today. Same questions. Tell me about SEBI.
SEBI stands for Security Exchange Board of India. Its head is Mrs. Habibpuri Booch, ma'am. Now,
Mm.
SEBI main function of SEBI is to regulate the stock market, capital market, and basically its function is to regulate the stock and the capital market. Also, to secure the interest of the investment, uh, the ones who are investing their money. In addition to that,
Now, please
SEBI
tell me
also,
three biggest big public sector banks.
okay, so
Three biggest.
SBI State Bank of India, then we have Punjab National Bank, then
Mm.
Canara Bank.
No, Canara Bank comes fifth or sixth place. Third place must be Union Bank or Bank of Baroda. These two, any one of these two.
Okay.
Yeah, good. What is nomination? Where it is used?
Nomination. So, uh,
You have not heard about it?
is it related to nominees?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, nominees are, so in case of some unforeseen events, deposit. I mean, when we open an account, we have to give a nominee name, uh, and yeah. So that is. a nominee? I'm not sure about the exact definition, sir, but I
No,
know what it.
you have to tell properly. Whenever a person opens an account, he can nominate a person to receive money in case of in the event of his death.
Okay.
Similar, this is similar to life policies where a person taking life policy will nominate a person's name to whom it can be paid up on the death of the policy holder. But that you don't have to tell. You tell only about bank deposits. Similarly, bank lockers also, two people, if there are two joint operators of the locker, they can nominate two names as nominees. Okay. They don't want one person to open it. They can nominate two people name in that case. That is only exception in the case of locker. Whereas in all other deposits, only one person can be nominated. Okay. Best
Okay, sir.
wishes. Thank you so much. And
Thank you, sir.
the interview is more of a luck. Sometimes they ask easy questions, sometimes they ask very tough questions. But you must develop your skill to answer any question without getting tensed. What happened in this interview at around 15th minute or so, you lost confidence. That is evidenced by the speech. You are struggling to convey message. Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
Huh? You are aware of that or
Yes.
not? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We should not exhibit that problem, I
Mhm.
mean, issue to others, but try to put a smile and then talk nicely. You are
Okay.
doing very well, similar to Muskan. Both of you are talking very well in English. That itself is a very big advantage for you. But please, you are all attending, not attending interview classes. You are not reading interview, watching interview videos, taking down notes. I'm not asking anything new. I'm asking only what has been covered in various classes and various places where it has been asked already in the interviews. Okay. Best wishes. That you must have seen my message I posted yesterday. I'm totally unhappy over the group. 170 people are there. I do not get even 30, 40 people for my classes. What for the interviews are taken? What for the discussions are taking place in the class? Today we discussed so many new ideas they asked. So I was telling them about various new things. So those who are really interested must make it a point to attend mock interviews. Invariably, mock interviews, no two mock interviews will be similar. Here also you can see Muskan's interview was entirely different. Your interview was entirely different. And also, sometimes I will be explaining about how to answer some question and all. That itself is a new concept for you, which you can take notes of. And after everything is over, when there is a free time for half an hour, I do tell them new concepts and all. I do post them online. But how many people watch the videos? Tell me. How many people watch the videos? Not many. But we want good results without doing work. That is not possible. So I'm not talking keeping only Shreya in mind. Generally, most of you are not at all spending time in watching the videos or say attending classes. Or I have told you also, you please form daytime classes and discuss in that. That is also not happening. So this is the thing. Shreya and Muskan, you are not regular attendees of classes, that is our interview classes or mock interviews. So that is evidence here by you are not being able to answer simple questions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how many people, I just turning pages to see how many, only 25, 18 people see, 41 people see out of my total strength of 170 students. Our own strength is 170 students. Anyhow, best wishes, Shreya. Don't think I'm telling you. It is for everybody. Okay.